So financial abuse is where a person controls or misuses the finances of an older person without their permission or consent. We see it a lot at the Ageing and Disability Commission. A surprising amount of that abuse comes to us. Since we opened our doors, it's about a third of the matters that we see and has consistently been the second highest form of abuse of older people. And oftentimes it takes the older person by surprise. They are abused or deceived by someone that they thought they could trust. Some of the warning signs of abuse are pretty obvious, that you go to pay a bill and you don't have the money in your account, or you go to buy some groceries and you can't buy as much as you would like. On the other side, it could be that your adult child is living a life that they haven't normally lived. They're buying property, they're buying a new car, the kids are getting a new house, or they're just living high on the hog. So they're the kind of things that we see. And so the answer, if you like, or part of the solution to that, is to do the kind of things that we know that we should do. To keep a track of your bank accounts on a routine basis, to make sure that there's not money going out that's unaccounted for. Keep your PIN and your password safe. To keep your documents in a secure place. All the kind of relatively prosaic things that we know is best practice. One of the things that we do see a lot of is that people don't write things down and they don't get independent legal advice. And that's really crucial. So at a particular point in time in someone's life, they might be moving out into the granny flat and they'll go and do that, but nothing's written down, the rules aren't clear to anyone, and that can cause real sorts of problems further down the track. At the Ageing and Disability Commission, we have an abuse helpline, and we took 17,500 calls last year. Most of the time, people just need information and advice, and we can certainly do that. However, if we need to take it further, then we can begin to develop a plan with the person based on their wishes to stop that abuse. That can mean anything from revoking someone's enduring power of attorney, putting someone else in place who's better placed to look after someone's money that they can trust. So if you do need to contact us, then you can call us on 1800 628 221. And we deal with matters of abuse of older people where it occurs in the home or in the community. So that's when your family or friends are committing the abuse.